Hey guys, this is Bree Michelle. I'm doing another video because the last video I posted, I guess people couldn't hear me for some reason, so I got a new phone. I'm gonna answer a few more questions that I'm getting inquired about, as well as update you guys on my recovery. And in the next video, I'll do another try-on haul, and you can see how jeans fit on me, shorts, lingerie, and swimsuits and dresses. Okay, so I do not work with the doctor I had my surgery with. I only told you guys about him because I wanted to tell people about my surgery journey to Colombia and let you know that my doctor did a really good job on me. So people keep hitting me up, oh, he's not responding. I had him up a month ago. I have nothing to do with the doctor. I do not work with him at all. I met him 3 times while I was there, and that was it. Now, when I first booked him in January, his WhatsApp number was on his page and I DM'd him. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if he's getting too many hits since I've made these videos and he took it down. I don't know if he's on vacation, break. I don't know if he's not taking any clients right now. I don't know. So if he's not responding, in my opinion, I would just book another doctor. There's a million other doctors out there. He was not my first choice. He was my third choice. And the first 2, one of them wouldn't respond. And then the next one, his price was too high for me. And that's what made me go with Ortega. And I'm glad I did because he's a really good doctor. Now, a lot of you guys are asking me about BMI. I don't really know much about BMI. I knew I was below the BMI that he didn't want me to go over. So again, you would have to reach out to your doctor and see what his BMI requirements are, because just because mine was a certain amount doesn't mean that yours will be the same amount. We are 2 different people. And again, I do not work with the doctors. And I'm not trying to be mean, it's just everybody keeps asking me about work, and I don't work with him. Okay? So I don't really know. Another thing people keep asking about is cash. They're saying that the doctors in the recovery houses are making them pay cash, Western Union, and they're making them send the money Western Union to do the deposit and then do the rest in cash. That's correct. And the reason being is because Americans, when they were accepting credit cards, they would charge back. And as a business owner, I do require my big payments only in cash so that you cannot dispute the transaction that we had because it's cash. So I did go down there with $6,000 in cash. Now, I bought a fanny pack and I had all hundreds and fifties to make it flat. And the fanny pack stayed on me with the money on me at all times, even after my surgery, because I didn't trust anybody. So you need to bring cash. That's just what it is. That's just how it goes. And a lot of places require cash, even in the States. Another question people keep asking me about if they get a nurse instead of going to a recovery house. I didn't have that option. I stayed in a recovery house. I did need hands-on help the first 10 days. So in my opinion, if you don't have anybody to help you, I would do the recovery house. You know, I know everybody's like, oh, it's trauma in recovery houses, but it's really not. Depending on what recovery house you stay at, and if you get a private room, you will be good. I stayed at Amy's recovery home, and I'm gonna tag her at the bottom of this video. And she has really good rates, and she has private rooms, and she was a really sweet person. And a couple of girls that have found me via YouTube have went to her recovery house, and they have hit me up via Instagram and told me that they love their stay with Amy, and even FaceTime me while they were there. But my doctor, Ortega, of course, he owns his own recovery house. So yes, he's gonna push you to stay at his recovery house, but you have the option to stay at other recovery homes. That is your option. And that's the option they gave me unless they change things. Remind you, I got surgery in February. We are here about to be in July. So stuff has changed. A lot of people say they can't find his Instagram. His name is Fernando Ortega. He's in Colombia. His page, sometimes private, sometimes it's open. I don't know. I don't keep up with his page because I already had my surgery. But again, I do not work with the doctor. All I'm doing is telling you guys about my recovery, what to expect, what not to expect, what to do, and what not to do. A lot of people keep asking about the massages. I got over 30 massages. I got 12 when I was out there. I got 20 when I was here at home, and then 10 when I went to Thailand. You need the massages. The faja is recommended to wear 3 to 4 months after surgery, stage 2. You don't wear the faja, you're gonna be swollen and your shape is not gonna be defined. And everybody keeps saying, oh, well, the faja they put me on, it's pushing my butt in. No, it's actually protecting your butt. You need the faja to protect and sculpt your butt. People don't realize that. You're gonna lose a percentage of the fat anyways, regardless. So if you're worried about the faja taking away your fat, it's not. That has nothing to do with it. Everybody keeps asking, how did I sit down after surgery? I sat on my butt the same day, and they recommend that. So girls I see standing up for 30 days, never sitting down, laying on their stomach, that's BS. You don't have to do that. You can sit on your butt with the faja on or with the butt pillow. I used the butt pillow for 3 days, and I stopped using it. I just sat on my butt, and I'm fine. But again, everybody's health is different, and everybody's doctor is different. Everybody's situation is different. So, you know, I don't know everything. I just know my experience and what I've seen the other girls experience when I was there at the recovery house, as well as the experience and stuff I've read staying in the recovery house. I also, when I found my recovery house and my doctor, I went on Instagram. I followed this page. Her page is private. It should be called Recovery Reviews and More. And you can go on that page, and they have people commenting what doctor does this, what doctor does that, who's the best, who's the not, who had passings, who had nobody passed, who's safe, who's not safe, whose recovery house is good, who's not good. So you definitely could check out that Instagram page as well if you want some, like, you know, other recovery houses or doctors to choose from. But again, in my opinion, if I really want surgery, I'm not waiting on just one doctor to respond. You should hit up a few doctors and look at their results. And again, everybody's body type is different. So in my opinion, if you're a tinier girl than I am, I would go to a doctor that specializes in tinier girls. If you're a bigger girl than I am, I would go to a doctor that specializes in bigger girls. And you can tell via their Instagram page or their websites. And a lot of them have English Instagrams, but their physical website is in Spanish, of course. So that's gonna be a problem. That's why I would just view Instagram. But on a better note, my recovery is going good. My sides are still a little bit swollen. Like if somebody like grabs me like this, it still hurts. But other than that, everything has been good. I lost a little bit of weight, and I do work out, so that probably has a lot to do with it as well. And I'm trying my best to eat good because I don't want to go back for a second round. I am going to do a try on haul video for you guys sometime next week, showing you the stuff about Fashion Nova, trying it on, showing you how my jeans fit. Because in the last video, you seen it, but you couldn't really hear me. But again, so this is how I'm looking now. So these are just a pair of shorts I have. Let me see. Go back up. Side profile. Okay. So bear with me about the next video. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, you can follow me on Instagram and DM me. I will respond faster via Instagram as I'm always on it. My Instagram is at Brie, B-R-I-I, Michelle, M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E 18.